She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dream, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She who always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud, no one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she.
This is Orson Welles speaking. For an average boy in our grandfather's day, education meant learning the skills of his grandfather. Plowing, seeding, harvesting, the family craft, the family trade. He'd be a smith, a carpenter, a weaver. You see, even his family name spelled it out. And for the girls, they had their education too, their special skills to master, and what skills they were. But then something happened. Something we call progress happened, and suddenly everybody had to learn exactly the same thing as everybody else, the 3 R's and all the rest of it. And by now, special skills have become so specialized that only the experts can practice them. Just take murder, for instance. If you aren't specially trained, how do you go about detecting and catching a murderer? Sheila Pennell had to find out the answer to that one the hard way.
Barrington Hall, Miss Pennell speaking.
Sheila.
Oh, Mr. Barrington, I've been trying to get hold of you. I've called you 2 or 3 times.
Yes, I've been out all afternoon. Why, Sheila? Is something wrong at home?
Well, it's terribly foggy and freezing hard as well. I told Mrs. Mead to leave a cold buffet for your guests and go on home. The roads are so icy. I don't know if the hire car will be able to get here from the station.
Don't worry about that. They probably may not be coming.
Why?
Now, Sheila, it's nothing to do with the weather. Sheila, listen carefully.
Yes?
I've learned something this afternoon which makes me believe that one of the men invited may be an imposter.
Why should it? Well, of course, the collection, but... Well, have you told the police?
No, not yet. I wanted sufficient evidence before I make any accusations. I'm waiting for a telephone call now, and then...
Do you know which one it is, Mr. Barrington? Hello? Hello? Mr. Barrington?
Yes, I do now. Sheila,
Yes.
I can't talk anymore.
Which one of them is it, Mr. Barrington?
Sheila, I'll call you back later.
Well, yes, but you must let...
No, I can't. Not now.
Well, but you will call me.
Yes, as soon as I can. What are you going to do?
Oh, what a shocking night. Absolutely terrible. Now, you must be Sheila Purnell.
Yes, indeed.
How do you do? I'm Professor Beecham. Allow me to introduce my distinguished colleagues, Dr. Mackay from Edinburgh University and Mr. Trench from Ottawa.
How do you do, Miss Purnell?
Is Mr. Barrington with you?
Well, we assumed you'd be here.
He drove into London this morning. Oh, I expect he's on his way.
Oh, but he'll never get here in this fog. It's clamped right down the last half hour.
We were lucky to make it from the station.
There's a fire in the living room. Oh, and that's the cloakroom.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, miss. All right if I phone my office?
Well, yes, of course. Use that phone there. Drinks on the sideboard. Help yourself.
Oh, that's a good idea. Here we are. Thank you.
I need one.
Thanks very much.
Hello, Frank. Bill Gurney. Is the boss there? Yeah, I'll hold on.
Tell us, where do you keep your spectacles?
I beg your pardon.
Sheila, from the Irish Cecilia, feminine of Cecil, from the Latin dim-sighted.
I don't wear glasses.
Oh, sorry. It was meant to be a joke.
Yes, only a literary exhibitionist would make a joke like that. You're Mr. Barrington's assistant, Miss Purnell.
I am.
Engaged in cataloguing his collection, I
Yes,
believe.
that's correct.
So I imagine you're competent to show us the collection in case Mr. Barrington can't get here.
Well, I really do think we should wait for Mr. Barrington.
Ah.
Do you gentlemen know each other well?
Hello, Mr.
Only by repute. We met for the first time on the train.
Yeah, they want me to hang on and take him back to the station. Well, there's nothing else I can do anyway.
Would you excuse me, please, gentlemen?
Certainly.
But apart from the fog, the roads are murder. They'll pay waiting time and all that. Yep, okay. Right, good night.
Would you wait in the kitchen? I'll show you. Which of those three gentlemen told you to stay?
I don't know. Can't say I noticed. Why?
Doesn't matter.
Ah, Miss Purnell. We were wondering where you'd got to.
Excuse me, I was just making a phone call.
Well, come and join us. Allow me to try and make amends for my stupid attempt to be funny.
There's only a cold buffet, I'm afraid.
Well, I think we'd all much rather see Barrington's priceless collection.
Priceless is hardly accurate, Doctor. On the open market, yes, every item's too well known. But there are people, private collectors, without scruples, who would give a fortune for just one item.
Oh, like the King John folio. I can't wait to see that.
I'm told the collection is kept in a vault behind steel doors. Is that so?
And apart from Mr. Barrington, you are the only one who knows the combination.
Well, that's what Mr. Barrington gave me to understand.
Well, in that case, you could show us the collection now.
I really could not do that without Mr. Barrington's permission.
Well, he invited us here for that purpose. Isn't that permission enough?
Excuse me, that may well be Mr. Barrington.
that Barrington Hall?
Yes? Yes, this is Miss Pennell. Who's that?
It's Richards, Miss Pennell. The night porter. I'd just come on duty and saw Mr. Barrington's door was ajar.
Why? Is something the matter?
Yes, miss, I'm afraid there is.
What is it? What's happened?
He's dead, Miss Pennell.
Dead.
Committed suicide by the look of it.
Have you said...
Yes, miss, I've just phoned for the police. But I thought I'd better let you know as well.
Listen, Richards, as soon as the police come...
Found some beer. I hope that's all right.
Yes. I want you to deliver a message for me. I have to get in touch with the police right away. A pencil, please. Can't phone them myself. The phone's not working.
What do you want the police for?
I can't explain now. They'll understand as soon as you give them this.
This is freak weather, miss. Freezing fog. You not only can't see where you're going, but the roads are like glass as well. The mist just freezes, you see. Everything it touches turns into ice. Roads, trees, power lines, everything.
Well, it's only 5 miles to the nearest police station. You must be a skilled driver.
Skilled enough to know when to stay put. I wouldn't get half a mile, let alone 5.
Please.
Look, miss, until this weather clears, there'll be nothing moving on the roads, I'm telling you.
Well, can't be that far to the nearest phone.
That's Fletcher's farm down in the valley. The same applies.
Mr. Gurney, I have to ask you to trust me. The telephone wire's been cut.
Really?
Outside the cloakroom window. Go and look for yourself, please. Please, Mr. Gurney.
All right, miss.
As I read the reviews of your book, what was it called?
Shakespearean Heroes from King John to Hamlet.
Shall we eat now, or would you like another drink?
I'd like a large scotch, thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, normal size for me, thank you.
You're supposed to have written a definitive study, huh?
Well, I thought so.
Which will no doubt be overturned next year by someone else's learned critique.
What would you like, Dr. Mackay?
I don't drink, thank you.
You know, you should try reading books, Dr. Mackay, rather than reviews.
Well, I'm a music historian. I try to keep abreast, but I can't read everything that's published. Not even notable works by such an eminent authority on Shakespeare as yourself, Professor Beecham.
Oh, you're too kind, Dr. Mackay. But there's no need to gild the lily. King John, Act 4.
Mr. Trench,
Thank you.
water or soda?
Neither, thanks. That's just fine. You're a composer in your own right, aren't you, Doctor?
Very little composition nowadays.
Professor?
Water for me, thank you.
Can I get you nothing, Dr. Mackay? A soda, a soft drink?
Nothing at all, thanks, no. No, I'm really only interested in examining the manuscripts of Newman's madrigals.
Aren't you having anything, Miss Pennell?
Not now, later perhaps.
Barrington has Catholic tastes in his acquisitions. The King John folio, Newman's manuscripts.
And you, Mr. Trench?
Well, I'm interested in the engravings of Hugh Ramsay. He's one of our few truly great Canadian artists.
I read his biography.
Really? I'm sure it wasn't the review.
The book only refers to paintings, not engravings.
No, you're wrong there, Doctor. Ramsay was in Paris in the 1890s, but unfortunately most of his work of that period was lost. It's all in the book, chapter 12.
He didn't get that far.
These mezzotins have turned up only recently, haven't they, Miss Pennell?
Yes, they are signed HR.
Well, if they are authentic, I have authority to acquire them for our National Gallery, if possible.
Are we going to talk all night? My time really is very limited. Can't we see the collection now?
There's no hurry, Dr. Mackay. You can't possibly leave in this fog.
According to the weather forecast, it's supposed to lift by late evening.
You seem uneasy, Miss Pennell. Is something wrong?
No, of course not.
Excuse me, miss. I've had a look, and as far as I can see...
good. Thank you. I'll talk about that now. Would you excuse me, please, gentlemen?
Certainly.
Well,
The line's down all right.
yes, it's been cut.
Miss, it's covered in ice. You'd only had to be afraid of it in the first place, and the weight of the ice would have...
Tell you someone has deliberately cut it.
Who'd want to do that, miss?
One of the 3 men you brought from the station.
Well, they don't seem to be the sort of gentlemen that'll do that, miss.
We're already 2 ahead of you, Miss Pennell. Aren't you going to join us? What would you like?
A sherry, please, dry.
Right. Dry sherry for Miss Pennell, please, friend.
I'll see you about that in a minute, Mr. Gurney.
A dry sherry?
Thank you.
Barrington clearly isn't coming, Miss Pennell.
Well, why don't you gentlemen stay the night? In view of the weather, perhaps in the morning...
Out of the question. I have a plane to catch.
And I have an appointment early in the morning, Miss Pennell.
In any case, I fancy it's getting a little warmer now. I'd say it would start thawing very soon.
Could I help?
One of those 3 men is a murderer.
How do you know that, miss?
Mr. Barrington was killed in London this evening. Had a phone call.
From the police?
No, from the night porter. He sent for the police.
Well, they'll be here as soon as the roads are passable, miss.
No, not necessarily. It was made to look like suicide. They might not get here till morning.
Perhaps it was suicide.
I tell you, Mr. Barrington has a collection of manuscripts, artworks, folios, and so on, which are worth a great deal of money. Do you understand? That man is killed already in cold blood. Do you think he'd stop at killing again, all of us?
Look, it's hearing about Mr. Barrington. It's upset you.
Mr. Barrington once refused the offer of more than £1 million for his collection. Men do kill for money, Mr. Gurney. Those 3 men in there are supposed to be experts. One of them's a fake. If I can find out which one, will you help me? Please, Mr. Gurney?
Depends on what you want me to do, miss.
Yes, I quite agree. And take the whole business of him past, basically a modern invention. None the worse for that, I hasten to say.
You hasten to say? Why?
Because art, like everything else, must move on from one technique to another.
Impasta, doesn't that mean to...
Painting thickly, solid paint, a sort of sculptural effect like Ratby and Rounsley. Now, you don't find much impasta in the early Renaissance, certainly not in Giotto or Raphael. But Ramsay, he went right back to their ultra-simplicity of texture.
Ah, yes, simplicity. Now, tell me, Beecham, why do so many of your modern poets write in that ugly, chopped meter?
We call that sprung rhythm.
Oh.
I never heard that phrase used.
Well, every craft has its jargon.
I'm very ignorant about the more technical aspects of poetry, I'm afraid.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much, as Hamlet said to his mother.
You write in the atonal manner, Dr. Mackay?
Oh, well, what little I have written is not Schoenbergian. No, thanks very much. No, I prefer the 5-tone scale to the 12-tone system.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
I didn't understand a word of that, did you?
Oh, well, I understand that time is getting on. I really don't think we should delay any longer, Miss Pennell.
Mackay's right.
The phone is still not working, but if you like, I'll try again. See if I can contact Mr. Barrington.
Oh, you're here, miss.
Shh, please.
Well, there's a wind getting up. The fog will be gone soon.
Yes, then they won't wait much longer.
Pardon?
I hoped one of them would give himself away, make a mistake in what is supposed to be his speciality.
Is that what you're doing? Trying to find out?
Yes, well, technical terms I've used during the evening. Impasto. Yes, he was right about that. Sprung rhythm, meter made up of different kinds of poetic feet, a 5-tone scale of music.
Oh, that's wrong, miss. I'm in the village choir. There's 7 notes in a scale.
No, there's a 5-tone scale. You leave out the 4th and the 7th.
Oh. Rain. The roads will be clear soon.
Mr. Gurney, would you go into the kitchen? If I send someone into you, would you keep them talking as long as possible?
What about?
Make some excuse. Just keep them there. I'm sorry to have kept you so long.
But it's thawing now, Miss Purnell. There's no reason for further delay.
The phone is still out of order, but I do know Mr. Barrington wanted you to see the collection. If you like, I'll take you to the vault now.
I can.
That's a good idea.
Good.
Oh, Professor Beecham, your driver Gurney wanted to see you. Something to do with the return journey? If you'd like to speak to him, he's in the kitchen along the hall.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you won't open the vault without me, will you?
Oh, we won't, Professor. Gentlemen, please, you must believe me. That man is not Professor Beecham.
What? Not Beecham?
He's already killed Mr. Barrington, and we are in great danger. All of us, I told the driver to keep him talking in the kitchen. Please, you must help me.
You won't need their help. How'd you find out?
Something you said. You spoke of gilding the lily.
Well, what of it?
It is from Shakespeare's King John, Act 4. But it runs to gild refined gold, to paint the lily. The real Professor Beecham was a Shakespearean scholar. He wouldn't have misquoted like that. You also said, methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Well?
I looked that up, too. It runs, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. It wasn't Hamlet who said it. It was his mother, the Queen.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Clever enough to know that you're going to open that vault. Now.
And what happens then? What about us?
Oh, we'll leave you behind, safe and sound, in the vault. I'll phone the police later and tell them where you are.
And how do we know you'll tell the police you might leave us there to rot?
Well, you can take your chance, Mackay. Or have a bullet now. Please yourself. Go on. Open it. I said, open it. Now.
He was going to steal my car.
We said at the start that specialized skills nowadays have become so highly specialized that only professional specialists can practice them. Well, in the little matter of murder, first detect your murderer and then catch him, Sheila was one amateur who could teach the best of the pros a trick or two. Or could it be that this was just another example of how well the women are equipped to take on a man's job and succeeded at it?
face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dream, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she.